Hi everyone, how are you? I'm Salat Daurez and today I'm talking about what is HSE management system. In previous videos we discuss why health and safety system is important in organization. I add link in the descriptions. If you want to watch, you can watch that also. It's very informative. That video contains why occupational health and safety system is important in the organization. And today I'm going to talk about what is health and safety management system. Before starting the topic, I'm requesting please subscribe my channel, like and share. You know, sharing is a caring. Please care each other. So let's start the topic. Basically, management system, health and safety management system means the system is part of the organization. Part of organization management system. Health and safety management system is a part of organization management system. The health and safety work organization policy and in the company planning process for accident, illness, preventions, and participation resources to develop the implementation, reviewing and monitoring. So this is basically the short description. So I go a little bit in a brief. So 5 key elements of the health and safety management system. The first element is policy. And after policy is a planning. And then implementation, or you can say operation. Then meeting of performance against the set target and objectives in the policy, and at the end is auditing and review. So this is 5 key elements. So now I talk about with you a little bit briefly about these 5 elements. In my future video, I will tell you about, I will make detail one by one this 5 elements because it's a very broad elements. But now in this video, I will give you the short descriptions of these 5 elements which I discussed with you. The policy, planning, implementation, measurement of performance, and audit and review. So policy is basically an employer general approach. This explains as employer how you manage health and safety in your workplace. This is signed by a top level person in the organization as director, general manager, etc. So this gives an overview of organization, how organization deal with or implement health and safety in the organization. Planning. This planning about the workplace should formulate to fulfill safety and health policy as set in the policy statement. So in this planning, many factors come. It's a very important element after the policy. This contains many things, but I discuss very shortly with you. The planning about, example, how we manage health and safety. What is our work scope? What is risk, hazard in our work scope, and how we meet them. And next phase is implementation or operation. For effective implementation, organization should have developed capability and support mechanism to achieve the safety and health objective and target set in the policy. So for this implementation, they need many things. In the planning, we can plan our job. This much of people, this need this much resources, example, cranes, telehandler, machine, vehicle, drivers. This is the planning to achieve the target. But in implementation, you need to think about how effectively we can implement. Example, for all job, risk assessment should be done. You did the risk assessment, and now this risk assessment should be implemented at your work location. In planning, you cover how much people you need, and this should be a trained people. And implementation, you need how we train the people. Example, you are working in oil and gas. You need a gas tester, or you need a person who trained to measure the norms. You need a trained riggers, you need a trained banksman, you need a trained occupational health and safety employees. You need other trainings. Then you did a very good risk assessments, and risk assessments cover many things. Example, for one job, you need a crane to lift that. But when that crane, before that, you need to know your total load, crane load capacity, your ground load bearing capacity. So these all things come in planning and implementation phase. It's very linked, 5 elements. These all 5 elements link with each other. So these all everything you need to be think in implementation. So how effectively you can implement in your day-to-day work. And then now we go for our other elements, which is a very important, like measuring of performance. Against set objective and target in the policy. The organization measurement safety, this measurement, or you can say evaluate safety and health performance. Why we need to be measure the or evaluate our performance, safety performance. So as organization, you know, are you to determine substandard safety performance if there are. This is a proactive measure. To measure the performance is a proactive, one of the proactive measures. So you know where we are lapsing, where our weak points as organization you should know. This will help you to protect your people in the organization, your asset in the organization. And when you protect your people, your asset, and your environment, you protect your business. If you not protect, you fail to protect, and you do the reactive measure, you goes to the reactive measure, which is after accident, then you're losing your business as well. So as organization, this performance measurement will tell you where you are at the moment. This is to identify underlying cause and implementation, if any underlying cause, for the design operation of health and safety system. So performance organization which measure by themselves is very, very important. This will tell you where you are and what you need to do for the improvement. So now we talk about our last element, which is auditing and review. Auditing and reviewing the auditing is a very other important element. The organization should review and improve in safety and health management system continuously, so that its overall safety and health performance improve constantly. The organization can learn from a relevant experience and apply the lesson learned. The audit should be independent audit against your full HSE management system. For this you can use audit organizations or other third-party auditors, which those come at your site and will help you to identify your improvements, where you can improve. And from that improvements or non-conformities which come from these audit will help you to align your system. So independent auditing of full your health and safety system is very important. This should be done in the set time frame. For example, annually, normal this mean third party audit is annual audits. So these 5 elements, policy, planning, implementation, measuring of performance and auditing, is the 5 key elements of health and safety system. For these all elements, because it's very broad elements, so I will make in my next videos about separate videos about policy, planning, implementation, measuring performance and auditing, so you can get more idea about these elements. So thank you very much to watch my video, and please like, share, press the bell icon so you can get my videos instantly, and subscribe my channel so you can get my video and we can share with each other, and comment on my videos which question in your mind or where you think I have to improve. So this two-way communication, basically the comments is two-way communication, and if you have any question, please put your question in your comments. I will try my best to reply your questions. Thank you very much. Keep safe.